Hey everybody, I'm Harry Arnett. We are sitting here in the Odyssey lab, as you can see. Or it actually kind of looks like Rihanna Sullivan's putter collection that she's gone through this year. I'm here with Greg Sabella and Austin Winthrop, Winchester, Chesterfield, Rollinson IV. Actually, that's not your real name. It's just Austin Rollinson. And we're here to talk a little bit about a putter that a lot of people have been talking about for the last several months. And that is right here, the Mystery Milled putter. So we're going to launch the Mystery Milled putter, but we can't launch a putter called Mystery Milled, can we?
We could, but we're not going to.
So what is this putter exactly? You guys have been teasing me for months. What is this thing?
Austin, you want to start?
Sure. This is something we brought out to tour to kind of tease them and tease you all about a new product that's coming. And what it is a combination of three really good putters that we had. The Prototype all-milled putter, Prototype by X, which you're using, and the Metal X putter. So we took the best parts of all those. We took the precision milled of the Prototype, the adjustable weights of the Prototype by X, and then the face pattern of the Metal X and put it all in one putter.
It's like the peanut butter Snickers bar. Yes. You ever had one of those?
No.
It's like you take the best of like 3 different types of candy bars, jam them into one thing, and it's like flavor explosion.
Like Neapolitan ice cream.
Exactly. Exactly. If you don't have to pick one, you get them all 3. So how did we do that? Because that's a lot of stuff going into one putter.
Right. Well, we started out with a forged piece of carbon steel and then machined it totally. Machined in the holes in the bottom to put these tungsten weights so you can adjust the weight from 340 to 350 to 360.
So that comes with 3 different types of weights, 15 or a 10, 15, and 20?
It comes standard with a 15 and 350, but you get everyone gets a kit with purchase that you can adjust it down 10 grams or up 10 grams.
Nice.
But just so we're clear, this is not the one that we're talking about today. This is
No,
the
this is
prototype version.
the ancestor, because
This is
this
the
became what, Greg?
This became what will be known as Metal X Milled.
Metal X Milled.
Yes. So the reason this went out there like that was we didn't want to reveal what the actual putter was too soon. So we threw it out there with question marks to keep people guessing. And that will turn into the retail model, which will be Metal X Milled.
Metal X Milled. So it's 100% for milled carbon steel.
Right.
With the Metal X pattern milled right into but it's not just milled. How did you do that?
No, it's actually chemically milled.
Chem milled.
To actually machine those little ovals in there would take too long. You break cutters left and right. And so we came up with a proprietary process to use acid.
And it would cost like $29,000 for each putter.
Yes.
And we'd only sell like 15 of them to the GolfWorks crowd.
Right. So we want to make it affordable to everybody. And so we came up with a process to chemically mill it. So you use a combination of chemicals and lasers to etch that pattern right in the face with great precision, and works just like the Metal X product.
So you get the great roll and the feel of these with the milled head, and the face technology is unparalleled.
Right, the high friction face to put a great roll on it.
And then it feels like an insert. I mean, you're an insert guy.
I am an insert guy. That's why I'm asking. This show is always just about what's going to be good for me. You guys know that.
We know that,
Yeah.
especially in the Odyssey edition.
Yes, right. Because this very easily could be my putter closet for this year.
So
Yeah.
this is non-insert, but feels like an insert. And then, as Austin said, puts a better roll on the ball for increased friction.
The other thing that the Metal X pattern does in the face is it reduces the surface contact you get with the ball. So it makes that impact a little bit quieter than if it was a flat piece of metal. So that's what you're feeling in kind of the softer sounded impact, even though it doesn't have an insert.
And notice too, like this is where the Sabella and Koski influence come in, because we've gone with a pretty noticeable color splash onto that putter,
That's a big change. I mean, Odyssey has had a red swirl for as long as I can remember. Some of our Divine putters had a blue swirl, but this is what we're calling acid yellow.
Acid yellow.
Ties in with the grip, and I think it's a great highlight. Here's the head cover here, so it should stand out. The bag's out there and out on tour.
Speaking of tour, what's been going on with this? Because I know you guys, as you said, you brought it out a while back, and it already has a bunch of wins on tour and on the global tours.
4 professional wins. Chris Kirk won with this model here, and then we had a win at the Callaway Golf Invitational and 2 wins in Asia.
Asia, yeah. One by staff player Teresa Liu, which was a Japan and LPGA event.
We could end up with a win in the in the Granddaddy next week as well,
There's a
potentially.
high probability that we'll.
So when will people be able to buy this at retail?
January 17th, and there are numerous models. We have the number 1, which is there. We have a number 6, and then just to highlight a couple new ones to the line, this is the first time we've done a number 7 shape in a milled putter like this. And it's got an aluminum sole plate on the bottom to get the weight exactly how Odyssey wanted it and designed it. And then a Rossi, the bigger Rossi version here, which hasn't been in market in a kind of mainstream putter since about 1994.
Since
That
the
could
90s.
be my putter right there. There are a lot of guys asking for this right now out on the Twitter universe that want to, hey, when's a big Rossi coming back in something new?
It's coming in January.
There it is. And then the 7, this one has been one of the biggest hits we've had on tour the last couple of years. I would imagine a bunch of guys are going to be in that.
Absolutely. That's what we're expecting. So we think we'll have more milled putters in play on tour than we've ever had because it's got a true technology and it looks fantastic.
So just more good stuff coming from Odyssey. January 17th, Metal X Mille coming from Odyssey. And where can you buy this? Just about anywhere, I would guess?
It's going to be quite limited. So, get them early if you're going to get them. They're going to be at both Greengrass and at retail shops all around. But we're not doing tons of these, so they're going to be a little hard to get.
And will people get penalized if they want to buy all 4 models?
They will not.
No.
In fact, they might get a head cover from me, customized.
Buy all 4,
to
send
whatever
something
they
to
want.
Greg, and he'll send you something
Yeah,
good.
I need photo evidence, though.
So that's the Metal X Mille coming in January. Thanks again, guys, and I'm sure we're going to see you back in this studio talking to us again a lot in the next coming weeks.
Absolutely. Thanks, Eric.